Hulu Grub mission with Harlem Rota and Sonny and Jack.
These guys are sneaky buggers.
Look out, Sonny.
Oh, I was just split that one in half. Oh, there's one. Grab that one, Sonny. Grab that one, bro.
I found the egg.
Yeah, chuck them in the container.
Hey, that's a half of Hulu Grub.
How many?
Don't know.
Heaps. All right, just chuck them in the bin, eh? Holy crap.
We've got a bigger one. I'm going to keep on.
Wow, that's cool, isn't it?
Big ones.
Jesus. Check that out, whānau. Tasty. Let me just move this open. There you go, you can get your fingers in there.
Right away.
Got him. One over.
Where is it?
I'll try not to cut him. There he is. Damn, I just about nicked him. Oh, there's the holy.
Oh,
We've got loads, bro.
heaps this bowl, eh?
Yeah, that's us.
Alright, good times are rolling. Sweet, look at that for a feed.
There's actually some more over here.
Open up, Sonny, and I'll just tip them in.
No!
Sorry, fellas. Eat a Hulu Grub, bro.
I made my mash first.
What?
I made this first.
What is that?
Mashed potatoes.
Oh, you gonna eat? Can I eat that big one?
This is mashed potato and carrot. They're butter, Sonny. It tastes like butter. Doesn't.
No, if you eat the heads, do they rip your butthole on the way out with their little teeth? They might do.
Whānau, beautiful.
There you go, Harlem eats the whole lot.
Crunch it like a crunch.
Pretty good harvest, eh, lads?
Yep.
And you got some craze outside too.
Yep, crazy in the boil.
Good work. Oh, how's that bok choy? It's so good. Should have cooked more. Bok choy straight out of the tunnel houses that you fellas can get.
If Colin was here for a sleep over, he could just eat so fast. He could just pick this down. Like that.
Well, you show us how Carlin would eat. It's the Carlin and Harlem show.
Oh.
I think Sonny was quite impressed with Harlem's skills on the axe because he said, Dad, I'm a lumberjack called Carlin. Hey, that's your lumberjack name.
No, he's not a lumberjack.
Oh, what is he?
Colin is a different person of me.
Oh, he's one of your,
He's my
Imaginary
ninja
people.
Because I'm the leader.
Oh, and I thought he was a lumberjack, but he's a ninja helper. Well, eat those Hulu Grubs. Now's your time. Eat one.
Look, there you go.
Eat this little one with the legs.
I mean this one.
Oh, the big one.
Right, get in ya. Yum?
Creamy.
Yeah, suck its guts out.
No.
What?
I like it.
What?
What?
Don't like it.
Yeah, it's an acquired taste. I'll eat them.
You gotta snap it in.
Start from the end, bro.
Yep.
Snap it in half.
Look at that.
And out she comes.
Oh, that's a good feed.
Best part of the crayfish, in my opinion, are the big buck legs. So good. What's up, dog? You want some?
It's not coming out.
You'll get it.
Just for
I'll snap the other end off.
Yeah. And pull it through that other end. Yeah, look.
Oh, you've been schooled, son. How's your crayfish, mate? Good? Whoa, look at the size of that leg. It's so white.
And it's frozen. And it tastes like an ice block.
Keep going.
Done.
Oh my god, what a shit show this morning. Kristen's not here, she's gone away for a night out on her own. Nice dinner, greenstone and all the rest of it. It's already 9:15. Jack's missed the school bus. Sonny's making his own lunch. He's making toothpaste on a toothbrush for lunch.
Charlie, it's 9:02, you're both going to be late.
Charlie's also late for school. Jack's not even going to school. There's crap everywhere. The fire's not lit. There's washing all over the house. The chickens are on the deck. But we're having a good time. Hey, we played snakes and ladders this morning, didn't we, mate?
And I won.
What's that?
And I won, except last time I cried because his dad was about to win because she had the first card.
Sonny's realising you can't win every game out there. You're eating the lunch there, lads? Kristen made some nice muffins that the boys have already eaten. Well, it's a fair call. Jack's not going to school anyway. He's going to help me slave labour. He's going to slave her around the house. Right, you ready to go to school, Sonny? Get off the deck. Get off. Bloomin' chickens. You two, you can stay there, Gray. We love Gray. You can stay on the deck. She's a nice chicken. The rest of you mongrels, away. Choo! Alright, see you later. How awesome's that, eh?
Oh.
Pretty cool, eh?
Bananas.
Chicken.
This is a yellowfoot power there, funny.
Old Harlem schooled me a couple of years ago. I always used to say far now. Wah now. How's it going? Wah now.
Wah now.
And then far now, and it's actually far no.
And then we learned Atamaria this morning.
What's that?
Atamaria.
Atamaria, good morning.
Morena.
Or morena.
Over here, whānau, we got our garlic, a little bit of ginger, just to add that little extra bit of zing. And then we've just chopped our yellowfoot paua into nice thin slices. And this is going to go into a nice hot pan. We're going to saute these bad boys off. And then we're going to pull our pauas out. And then we're going to leave some of the stuff that's in the pan. And then we're going to deglaze it with a little bit of cream. And then we're going to reduce the cream down. And then add the paua and stuff last. And boom, bon appetito. This is the hua. This is tasty stuff.
It's cool, bro.
Wait till this gets nice and hot. Starts sizzling away.
Is that cooked?
Sweet as. Straight to the cream.
Hey Charlie, go get some parsley while you're at it.
Parsley. Okay, so we've shucked our paua and we have pulled the teeth out, pulled the guts out, had a little taste of the guts for an appetizer, and then we've sauteed our paua off in some garlic and some ginger, and then we've pulled the paua out. Shout out to the sissy Hoida because this is her recipe. Pulled the paua out because what happens if you leave the paua in when you add your cream, the moisture from the paua and the juices can leak out, and what happens is your cream gets split when you're reducing it down. So you pull the paua out, reduce your cream as we're doing here with all the little extra bits of flavour that have left in there from the sauteing of the paua and the garlic and the ginger, and then we reduce that down, and then we are going to add our paua in once the cream is at a nice sort of consistency, a nice thick consistency that's going to coat our beautiful yellowfoot paua. And then we're going to add some of this beautiful green fresh herb at the end just to break down the richness from the cream. Bon appetit. Look at that consistency. Remember when you're chopping your parsley, bunch it up, nice little bunch, scrunch it up. Always cut with your blade to the back. Just multitasking, keep our bloomin' thing not too grunty, and then just you'll never cut your tips if you always keep your tips tucked in. Always cut it up against your knuckle. I learned that from the master chef Darren Klein. mixing it through. And we're going to add our parsley.
Yeah, mate.
What do you reckon, Josh? Bro.
Does that power thing you just ate, did it taste like kiddo?
That's pretty good.
Tasty.
Tasty as, mate. Nailed it.
Cheers, funny.
What do you reckon, Charlie? It's good, eh? How was it, mate?
So good.
Come and have a feed, Jack. Road trip, Kaikoura. Did I say that right?
Pretty much.
You fellas might know it as Kaikoura.
All aboard!
Sheffield Pie Store.
There we go.
Sheffield Bakery on the Arthur's Pass Road. Stop and try one of their pies, man. They're so good. We were going to go camping, but I folded and got a little cabin. We got nearly, and it's 7 degrees outside and it's raining. It's freezing cold in Kaikoura. It's going to be a warm day tomorrow in Kaikoura. It's going to be a cracker day tomorrow, so this will allow us an early start. Up, out the door, hopefully crack of dawn, out the gate. We'll see. That remains to be seen. That's the plan anyway. Cruising out over the bar. There's not actually a bar in Kaikoura, there's just big rocks and shit not to hit. Kaikoura, into it. Easy
Beautiful little being.
Hooking up the Kilwell Gladiator. Got a couple of dolphins floating around at the moment, which is nice. And, Big Blue hooked me up with a Sword Pro gig here. Limo squid. It's got a light on it. We'll probably click a big light. So we're going to do a drop away sinker today. Drop it down to the bottom. Put a bait on. Put a bonito belly bait on. And those dolphins are right there. Put a bonito belly bait on and then crank it up into the feed lane and then just see what happens. At the moment we're just sitting here seeing which way the wind's taking us offshore, so yeah, we'll go off into the deep water and drift up the face, I think, and over the mound and back down the other side, and hopefully don't get hit by a bluenose or a puka or a shark and hook a sword up. Probably the wrong time of year for swords out here, everyone reckons, but you've got to be into wind, don't you? So we'll have a few drops and see how we go.
There you go. Boom, shakalaka.
If any of you guys want any of this gear or interested in any of the techniques used, just give Mark a call at Big Blue and he'll give you some solid advice. Just went to grab the Black Magic gimbal bout and realised it's still sitting in the back of the truck. 20 minutes, we're pulling it up. Feels like there's a tiny little sea pitch on there. No swordfish yet, so we're going to pull up and have a drop somewhere else. We got some, I don't know what the hell it is.
Got a long looking
It's a hokey maybe?
Oh my gosh, oops.
What the hell, it's got to be a hokey.
Bro, is that a hooky?
Yeah, rip it in, try not to tangle that line up. Now hold it up high, bro, because look at it. Real high, get up in the sun there. Alright. Got to be a hokey. I've never seen a hokey before, but it's got to be a hokey. Hey.
Bro. Look at that. Look at it. Jeez, father.
Not a stinking swordfish, but we're in the right spot because swords eat hokey, so. Nice, look at his tail. Crazy.
Pretty cool colours, eh?
Yeah. Sure. And it's chair, not chur.
Chair,
You
Barney.
young
It's chair, Barney. It's chair, Barney.
Chair to the chur. Oh, I'll go over there and drop again, I guess. seeing as I forgot the gimbal belt and the shotgun, we don't have a harpoon, we've only got a flying gaff. We're actually going to go for some table fish today, and then we'll have a go for some swords tomorrow or Monday, because I don't really want to fight a swordfish without a gimbal belt or a shotgun.
No.
Harlem does, but do you? You do, eh?
I've got a big gun there.
Harlem's got a spear gun, but certainly wouldn't want to get in the water with a swordfish. Yeah, so we're caught a ling. We're going to go for some bluenose and some pucker, and then we'll just tootle on in and chuck them in Will Wilding's freezer. Come back out tomorrow for another nudge. Alright, electric reel time. Gentlemen fishing. Pull it real tight, bro. That's it. Nice. Hold her up. Oh, mean, look at that.
Cheers, fine.
Nailed it. You can get these Black Magic Big Blue bottom bangers from Big Blue Diving Fish. I'll put the details below here. Hook your fellow selves up. So we're just staggering lines. We're on some good sign here on the bottom. We're just staggering our lines out, so I've dropped mine, and then once we've come about 20 feet forward, then Harlem's going to drop his, and that way we won't tangle, hopefully, on the way back up. Getting a little bit choppy out here. Nothing on that drop, so we're moving to a different spot and giving Barry Bluenose a go. Might actually head back in, it's a bit shit out here. Oh, getting bites, but there's no weight in them. I think it's just a little sea perch, maybe a baby ling.
She's the mighty lord of the sea perch, this one.
Should have given the bloody hand reel for his first couple of fish, eh?
We got a double hook up here, buddy. 26 metres to go.
Looks like it's got some weight on it.
Surely.
Double hook up. Mate, look at that.
Glorious sea perch. That's what you call the double sea perch whammy.
Got to battle your way through these little buggers out here. I come all the way to Kaikoura to catch sea perch. Story of my life. Fish on! Fish on! Oh no! Oh, it's a dirty ling. Got a bloody eel. What the heck? What a weird looking eel. Oh man, I'll bet he is going to be good eating, bro. Yes. He's almost translucent. It's going to be real good eating. What a weird looking eel. What the? A lot of orange in that chili bin.
Good eating, whānau.
Orange as, bro. Alright, we're going to go to another bloody spot. Flick your tension off, yes. Oh. Catch of the day.
Something serious.
What?
Something serious. You got a kai here, whānau. Oh! This ain't a sea perch.
I'm not convinced. I reckon he's got two sea perch.
Oh yeah!
Oh, what? Oh, God.
Blue card. Oh shit.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh god, guys.
Oh, about time.
That's a good size,
Is it legal? Oh, yeah, just legal.
Oh, he's well over. He's well over legal. Beautiful. Oh. That's what you got to look out for there. Those teeth are grunty.
And on the left side of the boat, another stinking sea perch.
Oh!
That's it. We're going home. I'm trying to towel him.
Beautiful raw fish on the menu. time on them. That right there is a hooky. Never seen a hooky before. That's the stuff you buy at the fish and chip shop.
Geez, there's not much down the other end. I'm actually going to say this is a saw dart, I think. I'll take that off all the way down.
Good, beautiful flesh.
These are hungry, Hoki.
Yes, quite empty, eh?
There you go. Oh. Oh, poor bastard stood on the electric fence. It's on the ground, pig. It's down there, mate. Look. Yeah, stupid pig. Here, look. He'll figure it out. Oh, is that good? Get it in ya. What have you got here?
Right, whānau. This right here is a beautiful sea perch. Sea perch raw fish. And what we pretty much do is fillet our fish, dice it into small pieces, get some fresh lemon, marinate it in the lemon juice for an hour to 3 hours, depending how well cooked you want your fish. Then all we have is a red onion, tomatoes, dice them into nice little small cubes as well, and then add the fish, the tomatoes, the red onions into a bowl and coat them in the coconut cream. Here's your coconut cream. This is a good brand because it's a nice and thick brand. And then you mix it through and add a bit of seasoning to taste and just a little bit of green stuff just to like sort of break through the richness of that coconut cream. Solid.
It's tough, eh?
Fish maw. Swim bladder out of a ling. Ling crackle. Fish crackle.
Sir, your dinner? Appears Lady Muck doesn't like the fish tonight. Harlem was just talking about behind the scenes. Nothing much is happening behind the scenes today. I slept in, didn't get the awesome sunrise or the bird song in Kaikoura for you guys. I didn't get the coffee making. I didn't get the brushing of teeth or the having of breakfast, which we actually had, or the dog chewing my swag, or the dog licking the electric fence and getting shocked, or Pig eating his morning meal of guts.
Hungover.
Oh yeah, I'm a bit hungover from my two drinks. 2.5 drinks. Jesus. Yeah, this is Alex.
Morning everyone. Good coffee from the KiwiBushman.
It was good, wasn't it?
Oh, the honey, the coffee.
I got the coffee up. I've got this tea. It's Bao. I've forgotten what it's called. It's real good, but it looks like coffee. So I thought I was making coffee, but I made a real strong tea. I almost bloody killed poor old Harlem today. He had one sip and started to have a bit of a seizure. I didn't know what was going on. I was like, oh, put the tea instead of the coffee. So yeah, the coffee was good when I finally nailed it.
Good.
You're coming right now, bro.
It's Arabic.
Look at him. He's just still recovering from the tea hit he had this morning.
It was heavy stuff. It was intense. But no, coffee's good.
Yesterday was quite hard yakka, eh?
Yeah, we had a pretty full on day yesterday. Didn't really quite realise how wasted you can feel after just spending all day on the boat and being in the sun. But then, like you said, bro, like your body's constantly having to adjust and correct itself on the rocking sea. All your muscles are all working, and you're having to think a lot, and then so coming back, and I remember jumping in the truck and just being like,
It was actually quite rough yesterday. It was a swell map rating of 4, so it was certainly no walk in the park. It didn't look like that on the video, but yeah, it was quite choppy, and when we actually started motoring, there was a bit of pounding going on, and yeah, it was exhausting. And thank God we didn't catch a swordfish. We'd probably still be out there trying to pull it in. Old mate Mike Brown from Seamus Fishing Charters slung us a bin full of salt ice, which is awesome because now we've got a slurry. We're just going to put the fish straight in a chili bin, but you can't beat a good slurry to keep the fish cold, so look them up, Seamus Charters out of Kaikoura.
See you, mate.
See you, lads. It's a lot better day than it was yesterday. We've reached our fishing grounds, but there's nothing coming up on the sounder, so we're just driving around slowly looking for signs of bait, and then when we see some good colour on the bottom, then we'll drop into that, but as of yet, not much down there. We're going to go with the bluenose first, and then see if we can get a little bit of that in the chili bin. Dropping. Just remember folks, if you want some of those big blue bottom bangers, just give Mark and Mario from Big Blue a call. I'll put the details below here. Heaps of fishing advice. They specialise in snapper actually. If you want to know how to catch big snapper, tips and techniques, get a hold of Mark Cotton from Big Blue. You can also check out Mark Cotton's YouTube channel, The Flog. He's been flogging it since ages ago, but he's only put his flog in public recently actually, and yeah, I'll occasionally jump on the old internet there and watch Mark flog a big snapper. Pretty mean fishing vlogs. Check him out. Oh, you dropped him. You got him?
Yep.
Oh. Nice little sea perch, that one.
Stay tuned, Fino.
Oh, he's on.
He's a good fish too.
Yeah, it's on.
This ain't a sea perch.
A little blue nose there.
This ain't a sea perch. Come on, blue nose. That'd be a sea perch.
Is he floating up? Oh, nice! Look at that little chicken!
Little chicken!
You beauty!
Tēnā koe te moana. Thank you.
Tēnā koe te moana. That means thank you, Ocean, for all you white fellas out there.
Now that's a delicacy, eh, bro? Too much. Shot brother Josh bringing us out here, bro.
What are you doing there, mate?
Bleeding this fish. Just cut around the gills, around that side, around inside there's another little nice thin layer of skin. As you can see, when you cut that layer, it bleeds them out really well.
That stops them tasting muddy. They can be a little bit muddy if you don't bleed the fish.
Bloody huge monster.
Might have another ling on here.
Here it comes! Yeah!
Oh! Chuck it in the garden. Gonna grow some mean as asparagus with this stuff. Starting to chop up a bit, so we're gonna try to catch just a couple of blue cod and then we'll head for home. So we'll change the rigs up and give her a nudge. Oh mate,
Bro, we are in perch country.
relentless. Chili bin's looking very orange at the moment. You want it to be a bit bluer and a bit more grey. Bloody the half hooker spot's an hour over there and it's chopping up a bit. Oh, a pound. It's real short period waves to us. It's boom, 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 boom. Whew, maybe we'll just bloody pound our way over the half hooker spot. Looks actually, it feels like it's calming down a bit, eh?
A little bit, bro.
What do you reckon?
Yep. Hookers on.
Bugger it, we're here. Or there. I'm not. We'll go home tomorrow, not today. We're going to go home today. We'll pester Will for another night. Say hi to Vela and then go home tomorrow. Josh is on.
Oh, that's bloody huge!
Yeah! go.
That's a good fish.
Alright.
Oh, beautiful! Oh, that is what you call a bluenose.
Oh, yes! Holy shit! Hold it, he's on the bottom. You got the bottom, bro. See if you can work him out. So take it off and just try to lift him out. He might have gone into a hole.
I think he is.
He snagged you. Let a little bit off. Let your tension off. The little star reel, yeah, that won't wind that down. And then just give him heaps of slack. Bugger, might be a good hook if he's gone into a hole.
Let it off?
Yeah, let real slack. Oh, yeah, real slack, and then try to get him up again. Try now. Don't point low to keep that rod low, it'll snap. Okay. Harlem's hooked the stonker in, it's taken him into a hole.
Ariheka.
You gotta lock it up. Lock the spool up and I'll try it back and we'll see if we can break the line off with the other hook where it's caught. Now he got the line free but lost his rig.
I knew this bloody sport was like go-go's.
We're out of here. Aerofast, these Aerofast straps are made in New Zealand, made in Christchurch by New Zealanders. They are probably the best straps on the market, so if you want to get yourselves some good quality straps, just look up Aerofast. They can also custom make to whatever size and length you need. Check them out. A few people ask me what kind of boat, because it's DNA. It's DNA alloy boat. They're on the side, they're on the side. Building now, so it's awesome. Get one. Give Jace a ring. He'll sort you out. Justin Will's Heritage Orchard. Grabbing some grapefruit. These grapefruit trees are super old, and the grapefruit on them are very, very sweet. Just like oranges, actually. They're so good to eat, and they're just always loaded, and there's always a heap of ripe ones on here. Thanks, Wilding family.
Cheers, Will.
Lou dog, g'day mate.
Let's really make that skin.
Oh. Tonight's episode we're having bluenose. We're going to stuff the shit out of it, then bake the shit out of it, and then we're going to eat it. It's going to be good. Should be enough to feed 4 of us blokes. Harlem's just putting some salt and pepper on there to hopefully crust the skin up a bit. And we're going to put some stuffing made of leeks, onions, sesame dressing because we couldn't find any sesame seeds. What else do we put in there? Eggs, salt, pepper, bread, onion, parsley and a bit of thyme, and just bang it in. Oh, and some QP sauce, Japanese dressing. We just
Everything tastes better with that stuff on it.
banged a whole bunch of shit in the stuffing and bung it in the fish. Should be right.
Studied in the kitchen. Many of these. Fresh herbs from Will's garden. Cheers, Will.
Dayla's the driving force behind the fresh herbs. There's some real nice looking carrots out there too, but I'll leave those for you, mate.
Let's have a look in there. That's beautiful cooked fish. There.
Is it gonna, yeah, it should peel off and lift it up, eh? Nice.
Stuffing. Oh, look at that stuffing, guys. Beautiful. Bon appetit. again.
Oh, so moist.
From Te Moana to Te Tepu to Te Puku.
Best eating fish in the ocean, the bluenose, in my opinion. Hard to beat.
Beautiful.
Hey, good dogs. Dogs are awesome, eh? I could probably just go out for 5 minutes and come back in and they'd be exactly the same way. Just get that cat. Cup of tea, then we'll deal with those bloody fish. Got the head, the frames, the wings. We're gonna smoke them up later on for creating space.
Creating space, whānau. Beautiful.
And then the small blue nose was split in half. Hopefully we'll get a few more before that happens out the trench. I reckon I'll smoke really well, just split in half and whack the smoker. Check that out. So I'll make it look sharp as when it's cut too. Oh yeah, it's gonna get down, look at that. Let's not forget the catch of the day. Yeah, that's actually gonna look real cool, those spikes hanging out there.
And be known to be the most delicious smoked fish in the world.
Time to bury the fish. Big hole, chuck fish in hole. Chuck old bed frame on garden so fish don't come out of hole because of diggy hole. And in a couple of months we'll get some tasty broccolis or something out of there.